Welcome back, baseball fans. I'm Vinny. Are you there?
Good morning. Are we good to go? Are we on?
We're live, brother.
We're live for we got people to talk to. I'm ready. I was just looking at my coffee and I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I said welcome back, baseball fans. I'm Vinny.
And I'm Dano. I appreciate you guys listening. Thank you, Vinny, for having us.
So welcome back, everybody. You're listening to Topps On Demand cards, the ones you can find on Topps.com. They're really cool. And so today we're going to be talking about baseball cards. We're going to be talking about the speculation show for cards 254 through 258 today, May 10th, 2023. And they're only available, I think, for about another hour and a half or so. So not much time is left. But we're also going to be not only talking about these cards, we're going to be giving our guesstimate of what the print run could possibly be. So there it is. Anything you'd like to add before we launch?
All right. I think you got it.
All righty. I'm going to share a screen. You go ahead and start talking about the gentleman who is going to be first.
Mitch Keller, Pittsburgh Pirates. Mitch Keller has been in a couple of cards. It's card number 254. He's listed in about 7 to 10 Topps Now cards so far. This is another one. Mitch Keller fires first career complete game shutout. You know what that means? They won. You know what else it means? It's a bonus card.
Bonus
Everyone
card.
who's got a Pittsburgh Pirate Road to Opening Day card is going to get a free card for Mitch Keller. What does the back say? Mitch Keller was dealing for the Pittsburgh Pirates on Monday night as they played host to the Rockies. The A's had batters swinging at ghosts throughout the game, recording 8 strikeouts and allowing only 4 hits in the first career complete game shutout. The big dog performance, as Pirates manager Derek Shelton described it, helped lead the team to a 2-0 win, improving the club's record to 21-15. This was the first complete game shutout by a Pirates pitcher since James Talion did the trick back on April 8th, 2018, 6 years ago.
That's been a while.
So I want to know, is this card a buy?
Alrighty, so that's a great question. I'm not going to purchase.
It's a Pirate, right?
I like the feat. It's a great feat. I think if you had the Road to Opening Day set and you had the gold card coming, I would buy this card in conjunction with it.
So you would buy it if you have one coming. Interesting. I'm thinking about buying it because I don't have one coming. Just showing you where I'm thinking on it. But he's in Road to Opening Day sets for the Pirates since 2020. So 2021, 22, 23, he's got a card. It's his second freestanding card. He had card 310, print 327 in the year. It looks like 2000. It doesn't say the year. 2020. Hold on.
Wait for it.
Keller didn't allow a hit. It's September 25th, and it doesn't say the year, so I have to guess it's 2020. That's my guess. It's 2020.
There you go. I'm going to go with your guess because you're pretty smart. You're smarter than I am. So,
thank you. I'm not sure if that's true, but I appreciate the accolades. So, Mitch Keller with the bonus card, with the complete game shutout. Vinny, what do you think it's going to print?
694.
694. That's healthy. That's a healthy print. 694. Let me get that documented there. Okay, 694. And I'm going to go with 555.
Excellent. All right, next card. We're looking at Topps Now card number 255. This is Wilson Contreras, who's recently been benched from the catcher position and then stuck over to designated hitter. So what's interesting here is they have him at the catcher position on the card, which no, he's not. But he might have been signed as a catcher, but he's not their catcher right now. And I think they've just really, well, whatever. Let's go ahead and read this. He played the villain, actually, in his return, his first game back to Chicago to play the Cubbies. So it says here, leads club to victory in return to Wrigley Field. All right, so let's go ahead and read this. The friendly confines of historic Wrigley Field are very familiar to Wilson Contreras, who played his first 7 big league seasons for the Cubbies. Well, that experience came to handy on Monday as he knew as he and his new teammates on the St. Louis Cardinals came down into town for a start a 3-game set. Contreras tipped his hat and saluted the crowd as a video montage played. But once the first pitch was thrown, it was all business. The 30-year-old plated 2 runs as the Cardinals bested their hosts 3-1. And dude, he was booed on that field also. Every time he got a hit, I think he even kind of tried to soak in the booing also, as it were.
Yes, he did. It's quite the controversial little interplay right now, and you were keen to it before it started.
At least publicly, anyway.
Correct. I think this is going to make the card print more.
I think so too. Good or bad, it's still publicity, I believe is the saying.
I'm going to go with my guess. You ready? I'm going to go with 665.
665. That's a good print run guess. I'd like to say probably 579.
Excellent. 694, 579. Excellent. Next
card, sir.
Little less controversial. Logan Gilbert ties club record with 7 straight strikeouts. Card number 256. Not his first card either. If the pitcher painting the corners is considered a form of art, then Logan Gilbert was MLB's Picasso on Monday night. The Mariners hurler was phenomenal, striking out 10 Rangers batters on the night, including a string of 7 punch-outs in a row, tying a Mariners franchise record. The 26-year-old flirted with perfection as well, carrying a perfect game into the 7th inning, tying his longest outing of the season.
Wow, he's had 2 of those already. That's incredible. Good
yes.
for him. That's Logan Gilbert coming in under the radar.
What do you think a print's going to be?
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. 636.
636. I'm going to go with 489.
Nice.
Next. This is one of your boys.
For whatever reason, I get this guy all the time. I don't know why, but I got mad respect for this guy, and he's one of the underrated pitchers of our time. He's going to be one of those guys where you actually, at the end of his career, you're going to look back and be like, man, that guy had a lot of this, that, and the other, but he won't have the accolades. He won't get the recognition that I think he deserves. That's a bummer in the summer right there.
I think he will. I just think he needs his contract to end so he can go to a bigger team.
Yankees.
Well, there's a couple of bigger teams. That wasn't the one exactly I was thinking about.
Okay, the Giants.
Can't be
all right.
The one I was thinking about, then let it be the Yankees and not the Giants. No problem.
Giants need some pitching. So this is Zach Gallen, 2023 Major League Baseball Topps Now card. I can't talk today. Tongue-tied and twisted. Card number 257, 257. And it says, check this out, sets team mark with 24 1/3 scoreless home frames. That's cool. It says you'd be hard-pressed to find many. What?
He does stuff like that, like some amazing things. Yeah.
Yeah. Seriously. Would you be able to look up his accolades while I read this, please, sir? See if he's got any awards.
Other print runs. Which would you prefer?
Both, but then again, we probably don't have that kind of time. But that's okay.
We have time.
Whatever you like, sir.
Yes, I'll take care of it right now.
All right, I'm going to read this here. It says this is from Zach Gallen, card number 257. And if I'm saying that name wrong, I do apologize. All right, so he's a pitcher for the Arizona Diamondbacks. We know that much already. It says you'd be hard-pressed to find many major league pitchers having as great of a start of a season as Arizona Diamondbacks ace Zach Gallen. He was masterful on the mound again in Monday night's game against the Miami Marlins. Why did I say Monday night's game? In Monday's game against the Miami Marlins, turning in 7 quality innings in what was a 5-2 win. Tied as National League leader with 5 wins, Gallen set a club record in the game as well for 24 1/3 scoreless innings at home. Okay, at home to start a season. We're not talking on the road yet, but that's pretty incredible, I would think.
Yes.
And look at the skin coming off his elbow, dude. Is that just creepy or awesome? I don't even look at that. What?
Yeah, he's
What is that? What is going on there? I almost need to buy it just for that creepy skin on the elbow. That's
All right,
amazing.
so I lost some of the information that I was looking for, but I got some of it back. So Zach, for his career, is only 27 and 23, but he's got an ERA of 3.02, and he's got 573 strikeouts in 507 innings. A WHIP is close to 1 at 1.07. This is all-star stuff. I mean, as soon as Zach ends up on some team that's got a chance at a championship, and he moves to the start of the front of the rotation, he's going to become much more renowned. No,
I mean, I hope that the 5 wins he has right now gets him some accolades and some honors. But yeah, it maybe he needs a bigger media market to get the recognition. But I mean, even St. Louis, Arenado, Goldschmidt, Wainwright. Maybe if they win the World Series, that'll give him the accolades he needs.
Well, I don't want him to go to St. Louis either because they own the Dodgers as well. So I agree with you. St. Louis would be a good landing spot for a guy like him because they're a good team.
They need pitching, and they need a
Yeah.
catcher too.
Wainwright's not going to be there forever. Exactly.
No, poor guy.
Zach Prince, like a 268, his earlier card this year. He's got a 2001 print from 2022, a 2050 from 2022.
They're all modest, right?
Everything's modest.
Yeah.
Everything.
322, sir.
322. Good guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go lower and go 279.
Nice.
I wanted to get far enough away from you, but I think it's going to be right in there.
All right. We're going to have to do the math. If it's right in the middle, we'll have to do the math for that one. All right. Last card, sir.
Oh, boy, that gets complicated. I got to take out my fingers and my toes sometimes.
Well, you know what? Right. If you use the digits, the segments in between your knuckles, your index finger counts as 3 if you count all 3 of them.
You could get multiplication tables in even. I agree. Card number 258, Jake Irvin, rookie card, first card in the Topps Now series ever, earns first major league victory with a 6 1/3 scoreless innings. No picture of his major league debut. Looking to build off his major league debut last week that saw him go into the 5th inning but come away with no decision. National starter Jake Irvin left nothing to chance on Monday night's tilt versus the Giants. The 26-year-old was on his game, firing 6 1/3 scoreless innings while striking out 5 Giants hitters. I absolutely love watching him pitch. I really did, says manager Dave Martinez on his young pitcher's first career victory. We got a couple of firsts here today. A lot of pitchers today. 3 of the 5 are pitchers. You want me to guess first? Jake Irvin is going to go 7-7-7, like winning the slot machine.
Ooh, I like it. I'm going to go 888. 888, like that Chinese food place I ate at the other day. 888 Chinese food.
Yep. I would stay away from those places. Was it good?
I love Chinese food. You ever had Chinese food in New York? Oh my gosh.
Yes, but not one named 888.
Yeah.
It usually has a Chinese sounding last name or name.
Well, 888 is about as lucky as you can get.
Sounds good to me. I like luck. You want to tell us about baseball today, or are we at the end of our show?
I'm looking forward to some great baseball tonight. I couldn't believe the Cincinnati won last night. Unbelievable stuff happening in baseball. Just so much going on. I'm excited to just even be watching the season just like we are right now, because let's face it, we're seeing a lot of young talent right now, and there's some really great games on right now, and some of them are really close, some of them are blowouts. But I mean, heck, that kid over in the Oakland A's, I think his name is Jordan Diaz. He hit 3 home runs last night. That was remarkable.
Oh, for the A's, yes.
Yeah.
Ohtani pitched yesterday too.
Yeah, he's getting lit up. I'm sorry to say, but he has his strikeouts and everything, but I think he needs to work on he has some really big innings, put it that way, where he gets lit up for 3 or 4 runs. He calms down and he strikes out the rest, but it seems like he loses focus. I don't know what it is. He's got his mind on something, but he's losing his focus out there on the mound where he'll get like 3 or 4 runs on him. And that's been happening the last 3 or 4 games.
I don't know if I saw that the same way, but I'm going to look at it again and we'll see. But here's another Angels fact. Zach Neto hit his first home run, the shortstop for the Angels. That's a big deal.
That's a big deal. Yeah.
So hopefully that's going to be a card today. That's for sure.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
And then the Dodgers are playing. I hate to keep homering it to the Dodgers, but Dodgers are in Milwaukee today. Pittsburgh's warming up. They're about to start. Colorado, Milwaukee and the Dodgers start in about an hour. So if we do another show, we'll have what to talk about there too.
Absolutely. That sounds great, man. Well, listen, I love talking to you. Love talking about baseball. And I love me some Topps Now baseball cards. And I'm Vinny, and I'll talk to you when I talk to you.
Stay blessed.